Good morning, church family. This is Joan Johnson, and I'm going to be covering Genesis 24. Just to set the stage for you right now in my life, and as I'm recording this, it is the 15th of February, but this will be shown, I think, on the 2nd or 3rd of March. Anyway, my life right now is I'm waiting for a phone call or a text from my son. His mother-in-law is on hospice up in Minnesota, and she's been on it for about 6 weeks now, and she could die any day. I went up to say goodbye to her a couple of weeks ago, and also my prayer partner in community Bible study is on her 35th day of being on ECMO. She has COVID. And so when Nate called and said, Joan, he sent me an email and asked if I would record this for you all, my first reaction thinking, oh, I just better get it done quick, because I don't know what my life's going to be like in the next couple of weeks. So anyway, I went on a walk and I listened to Genesis 24 as I walked. I listened to it about 3 times. And I think it's all about the providence of God. And if you know the story and how it worked out, the servant goes back to Abraham's homeland. He prays first that God would provide a wife, and he even put a little fleece out. He said, let it be the maiden that comes and not only gives me water at the well, but also offers water to my camel. Well, you've probably heard the story, and that's exactly what happens. And we see Rebecca, and then when she and her family and their kinsmen of Abraham, when she and her family hear the story, she agrees, and they agree for her to go back with the servant, back to Canaan, and Mary be the bride of Isaac. At the same time, I personally also have been studying the book of Job, and you know that story, but you know how it ends. Even though God never speaks to Job directly, Job passes the test. And he said, I came into the world naked, whatever God giveth, God can take away. And so I think both of these, as I look at what I'm studying in Job, what I just read in Genesis 24, it's about the providence of God and trusting even when things are going wrong, like in Job's life, in my life right now, and also in Abraham's life, as he is concerned about finding a wife for Isaac. We know that we can trust the providence of God. We know that God did provide Rebecca for Isaac, and both of them were happy. It even says that Isaac loved her. We also know that they're going to have problems, and there's another lesson in that, because even though God provided the perfect wife for Isaac, she wasn't perfect and Isaac wasn't perfect either. We just have to trust God to provide, and that's what I'm doing right now, is trusting God to provide. I know His timing is perfect. Enjoy reading this, and I pray that you, like me, will continue to trust God to provide, to meet our needs, even in dark spaces. Have a good day.